Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Butterrflyy, but you can call me Fly. And today we're back here on Fortnite as the new Spider-Verse Mythic is in, which is basically the Spider-Man Mythic from like Chapter 3, Season 1, something like that. So I'm excited. It's basically the same thing, but sporting a new look, the Miles Morales look with the little button sort of thing on one hand and the glove on the other. So without further ado, let's jump in game. I kind of want to compare in this video to see is it the better mythic compared to the Attack on Titan mythics, because these are the only two mythics in the game. Well, three, because Attack on Titan has two, Spider-Man has one. You get the gist. And for those of you who don't know, we had these free challenges for like a week straight before these skins came into the game, Miles Morales and the Spider-Man 2099. Before they got here, we had these challenges where we can go ahead and unlock this mallet and as well the put her there emote. Those are over. You don't have a chance to go ahead and get those for free. You have to go into the item shop and make a purchase of them. They're like 1,000 V-Bucks for both the mallet and the put her there emote. And by the way, I'm now rocking a solid 3 crown wins. So instead of hopping in and maybe getting a win here, we're gonna just run away and dispose of it. I don't think anybody's gonna get that. We got 10 seconds. Yep, that person might. Oh my gosh, wow. Now, being that this is my first match, I have no clue if they have the backpack sort of theme going on that we did with the regular Spider-Man Mythic, but to my knowledge, as of right now, the only way to get them is purchasing them from Gwen. So Slappy Shore is probably going to be the hot spot for right now for anyone that wants the Mythics until we possibly figure out where all the maybe backpack locations are. Like I said, I don't know if they actually exist or not. Do I have what it takes to purchase these? No, I do not. Wow, I did not come prepared. Not a big deal though. We just wait around and we play the rude game. That's how you gotta play. You want the mythics, you don't got the gold, that's how we gotta play. Oh my gosh, it feels good to be back on these things. These are probably the best mobility item to go ahead and grab. Hands down. There's no way that the ODM gear outdoes this. In terms of speed, at least. I know that the ODM gear actually has an attack speed-wise. These things beat it by a mile. Now, by the way, these do, of course, start with 80 shots. And as you guys can see with the challenges for all this, they are pretty easy. And there's some good XP, so I highly recommend definitely hopping in, grabbing some mythics if you can get your hands on them. That one was red. What the? Oh, wait, that's weird. The web's red. To be completely honest, I don't know a ton about the Miles Morales shindig of Spider-Man stuff. I'm more so know about Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, that sort of Spider-Man. When it comes to Miles Morales, I don't really know a whole lot. If Miles Morales somehow has red webs with whatever little contraption he made up for his web slinging, that's probably why these are red then. I just don't know though. I think these actually have a little bit longer range compared to the ODM gear as well. And that sucks. That is a little bit rough though. ODM gear and this both have that downfall to where if you get shot out of the sky, you're probably dead. But that's the beauty of these ones compared to the ODM gear is the 80 shots, you could just burn right through those 80 shots if you want to. You don't have to have some sort of cooldown after so many shots. The ODM gear has a cooldown after 10 or so shots or something like that. I can't confirm. I'm just kind of having way too much fun with these. You guys can see I burned right through these already. Man, that is tragic, but thank you, kind sir, for the ODM gear. Now we can go ahead and actually thoroughly compare these to see which is better. Wait, can you not? Oh, so it's a pick and choose with these. That's understandable. But we do only have 10 shots with those, so we're going to go ahead, give these a look. Yeah, you guys can see the white bar is how many points of contact we can get, how many shots. So that's 3, 4, 5. It seems like it kind of differs. If your ODM gear ends up using 2 shots, then it ends up using a little bit more of the white bar, but it seems like it was roughly 15 shots. Right there I have 2 points. Does use a little bit more. Then there's just 1 shot. It just depends on what you're connecting to and how many shots you're really using at one time, but you can roughly get 15 out of this in every single go. Now, I myself have never actually had to use that many shots to head wherever I'm getting to. For example, if say you want to head from Steamy Springs all the way up to the top of the map up to Lonely Labs, your best bet's probably to use the Spider-Man Mythic. Oh, there's a payphone in here. What? That's got to be for a new challenge or something. I don't recall there ever being a payphone inside of here. Listen, buddy, I'll figure out how to get down there and get you. Alright, that was a little bit rocky, but we finally got him. I'm definitely saying that the Spider-Man Mythic is probably the better pick. So I could catch up to that guy pretty fast, and eventually they're just going to run out of shots. So Spider-Man Mythic all day, every day. Somebody's in here. I'm gonna kind of try to wait him out here. Oh, no. Wow, that was messy. Holy cow, okay. Star Wars stuff is now gone, though. We still have all the Dragon Ball Z stuff, and the rest of the shop's looking pretty good. We got a bunch of weapon wraps, and there is the Spider-Man stuff. Now, real quick, if you guys struggle with gold, as we have these new mythics, and to my knowledge, the only way to get them is from Spider-Gwen here in Slappy Shore, come down here to this island every single match. They have 2 safes right here in this very spot. Snag yourselves some gold and afford these mythics every single match. You can see there we got a whopping like 300 gold. It might not be enough to go ahead and afford the mythic, to be completely honest, but it's a start. Oh, well, you know what? Apparently the mythics just have random spawns, so maybe you'll get lucky like me here and find the mythic on the island. You never know. I didn't actually expect that. I thought it was going to be a scenario where they go ahead and either spawn in some sort of chest, like the rare chest, for example, or you have to go ahead and get them from Spider-Gwen. But I still have yet to figure out why sometimes it shoots a red web and sometimes it seems like it shoots a white web. Why do I mess that up every single time I say that? Yeah, kind of weird. I just don't know why sometimes it's red, why sometimes it's white. If I had to guess, it's probably just because these are built by him. I'd assume. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really know my Miles Morales lore, but that's my guess. That's all I can guess. Oh, homie, how's his green one better than my gold one? I barely hit the guy with my first shot on him. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Spider-Man Mythic back in Fortnite, Spider-Verse web shooters. But can we just take a second here and give a round of applause to Epic? Because they made the exact same thing as they did last time. They didn't let us down. They didn't mix it up on us. They didn't change it in any way, shape, or form besides the looks. So let's just go ahead and give them a round of applause, because there's not very many scenarios where a company will go ahead and add something back into the game and leave it exactly the way it was before. But that's it for this one. I think that the Spider-Man Mythic is definitely better than the ODM gear, but let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Would you prefer the ODM gear over the Spider-Man Mythic, or would you like the Spider-Man Mythic over the ODM gear? Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and with that, peace out, Monarch Militia, and as always, spread love, radiate positivity, and try to smile. See ya.